Hi, I'm Keith Widgett, and today I'll be talking on behalf of my group, Lukie, and I will be demonstrating ADDS, DNS, and DHCP to show that our infrastructure does indeed work. So first I'm going to start out with DHCP. So as you can see, I'm on my DHCP server. So let's first go into our DHCP. So this is our server, srv-dhcp01 lukie.ca, to prove that we are in the domain. So if I go into IPv4, we have a scope, an address pool, and over here you can see our pool of addresses. So right now we're starting at 192.168.199.5 and ending at the same address at .35. And now let's go to another server just to show that that is happening. So I'm going to go here to one of our other servers, go to network and sharing, open up an Ethernet, properties, IPv4, and as you can see, this is obtaining an IP address automatically through DHCP. And if I hit cmd ipconfig here, you will see it's the IP address that is picked up is 192.168.199.5, which is the very first address in this address range. You can also see leases by going to address leases. Right now only .5 is on, and I will be turning on my client in a moment. Now let's talk about our DNS. So DNS, it got set up when the domain got set up. So if I go into cmd and I ping lolumakie.ca, it will go ping lolumakie.ca. It knows that address, it knows that domain name because it is in our DNS pool. And I can also type in the address for reverse translation as well. Now for more domain stuff, let's go to our domain controller here. So this is my domain controller, srv-dc01. So you can see it's the domain controller of lolumakie.ca. I created an ADDS users and computers. I created a few users on here just showing that we knew how to do it and that we can use a domain. Another great thing about a domain is that we can sign in across any computer platform that's part of the domain with any user count relatively if we allow it. You can also put controlling restrictions on it through group policy in a domain, which we've done as well, just to prove that our domain is working. So let me boot up my Win client. There we go. And now let's go. First, I'll also demonstrate our IP address. cmd ipconfig. So as you see, it's grabbing a .7 address from the same DHCP server over here. Let's continue. And let's go into control panel just so you can see it has joined the domain. Our icons, system. So right here, this Windows 10 VM is named client01. It is part of lolumakie.ca. You can see it right here. lolumakie.ca is the domain that it's joined to. And through that, we can apply several things. Right now, I'm logged in as the administrator. If I sign out, and sign into one of the users we were using to test if the group policy is working. So let's try and sign into Lucas Wood. So right now we're signing into one of those users we created for our group member Lucas. And we restricted control panel. So there we go. That's the area we want to see. And that's all based off our domain controller over here, ADDS. So our ADDS is working. Right now I've only used 3 VMs to show the simplicity of ADDS, DNS, and DHCP. If there's anything else I can demonstrate, please let me know. Thanks.